A lot of people ask why I only do no-gi, and here are top 5 reasons why I only do no-gi. If you ever watch hood compilation videos, it's not really, like fights. It's not really. No one's putting clothes on. Usually taking their shirt off. If you ever see that, so it's just in that aspect. If in a street fight or an altercation, probably gonna want not you're not gonna want anybody to grab on to your shit, so you take everything off. Just natural instincts, natural habits, you know, lizard brain shit. The second reason not to do the gi is it's bad habit. It develops bad habits. Take the stuff you do in no gi and put on a gi, and it only benefits your game. If you start with gi and you learn like weird grips and over like have an over reliance on grips and stuff like that, I don't understand it. It's not my thing. And you can see that in the world stage, especially in MMA fights. Most MMA fighters are not doing gi, they're doing no gi, they're wrestling. It's just number 3. If you ever rolled in the heat with nothing on, you know how sweaty, you know how exhausted it's bad. It's bad. And when you add on a layer of you have a rash guard on, and I'll get to this later, but you have a rash guard on, and then you have a gi on top of that, dude, that's it only gets hotter. It doesn't get colder. It only get the more sweaty you get, the hotter you get. Dude, this science, man. You guys are crazy. Number 4, it's boring, and it's maybe I don't want to sound mean, but because I see a lot of young people with gis, and I'm like, you're making a mistake. But the gi is mainly reserved for older folks. People who aren't as athletic as they used to be. So it only makes sense to have the gi on. Slow your opponent down and get as technical as possible. Take away all elements of movement, surprise. Because if you're in a match with a person who's good at the gi, like a black belt, and they know you like to get jumpy, they'll hold you down. They don't care. And that sucks. It doesn't let you do what you want to do. Which I guess that is an aspect of the game, but it sucks. And then number 5, this one really bugs me. Most people don't know this, but you're always doing no gi. Some people just decide to have a gi on. It just that aspect is always funny to me. So thank you.